Chapter 3 Crystal Caverns. They soared down the mountain. Blaze followed with Skylar clinging to her back. They soon landed on the cold glass ice below. Five huge ice caverns loomed ahead of them in a semicircle. Small dirty mounds of snow surrounded the caverns. Glittering snowflakes fell from the sky. Skylar stuck out her tongue to catch one. These snowflakes are as soft as feathers, she sighed. Blaze squirted, snapping at the snowflakes with a beak. Ted looked at the caverns, hoping that the next piece of the amber stone would be easy to find. Suddenly, Skylar cried out, "Eek! Skylar!" Ted called. Skylar had disappeared. Blaze peeped at a hole in the snow where Skylar had been standing a moment before. Ted flew to Blaze's side and peered down inside. "I'm stuck!" Skylar yelled from the deep hole. She tried to climb out, but the snow crumbled in her paws. Ted reached down. "Grab my wing!" He took Skylar's foreground as pulled as hard as it could. Blaze held on to Ted's tail feathers and helped him pull. Skylar finally broke free, and the friends landed in a jumble of feathers and fur. "Thanks, guys," Skylar said. She brushed the snow from her tail and then hugged Ted and Blaze. Ted felt a prickle down his neck as though someone was watching. "I think we are being followed," he whispered. "Let's keep moving." Skylar searched the sky for thorns species. "I keep an eye out of my tiger beds," she said. "Don't forget prickle ants," Ted added, looking at the ground. "Peep," Blaze agreed, stamping her feet. "Thorn spice," Ted thought with a shiver. "Tiger bits, prickle ants. What the dark creatures could be out here?" Skylar pointed to the 5 caverns. "So, which caverns holds amber stone?" she asked. "I don't know, but the magical map should show us the way," Ted said. He unrolled the map and took out a piece of stone. Ted frowned. "This is strange. The stone feels cold. Why isn't the magic working?" Skylar asked. They sat on one of the small, dirty mounds of snow to think. "I'm not sure," they replied, "but Blaze should be able to lead us to the next piece of the stone." "Blaze, can you help?" Blaze nodded. They watched as Blaze hopped over to the caverns. She peeped inside each one in turn. Then she stood in front of the largest cavern in the middle. "Peep," she cried. "I think Blaze wants to try that one," Skylar said. They looked at the biggest cavern. Before he could say anything, the mound beneath him suddenly moved. Chapter 4 Surprise. Ted jumped up. Behind him, another snow mound moved, then another. "What's happening?" Skylar cried. She pulled out a slingshot as the snow rumbled and crumbled around her. Blaze snapped her beak at the snow. Then a large head popped out on one of the mounds. It was spotted black and gray seal. "Can you help you?" the seal boomed. Blaze covered her ears. The sound echoed around the caverns as hundreds more seals popped up out of the snow. The black-gray seal shuffled toward them. Its long white whiskers shook as it moved. "Who are you?" Skylar squeaked. "I'm Gilbert," the seal said. He waved his flipper. Ted checked Gilbert's eyes. They were black. "Did Thorn send you?" Ted asked. Gilbert blinked. "Who is Thorn?" "You haven't heard of Thorn?" Skylar asked. Gilbert shook his head. "We don't get many visitors. You're the first animals we've seen in a long time." He looked closely at Blaze. "Although, I think I've seen someone like you before." "Peep!" Blaze cried. "You've seen a firehawk?" Skylar asked. Gilbert nodded at Skylar. "Are you a groundhog?" he asked. "I've always wanted to meet a groundhog." "Ha ha ha!" Skylar fell to the ground, howling with laughter. "Skylar is a squatter," Ted explained. I'm Tag. I'm an owl. One day I'll be an out of valor. This is Blaze, Tag continued. The last firehawk. That sounds important, said Gilbert. They showed Gilbert the piece of emberstone. It was still cold. Have you seen anything like this before? He asked. Gilbert shook his head. We think there is one just like it hidden inside here. Here, Scarlet said, pointing to the largest cavern. Oh no, said Gilbert. Cried Gilbert. Don't go in there. If you do, you won't come out. Pete, asked Blaze. It's too dangerous, Gilbert said. Years ago, a young seal named Coralie went inside. What happened to her? Tag asked. Tag. We never saw her again, Gilbert replied. Wow! A loud wailing noise came from the big cavern. Tag pulled out his dagger. Maybe we should wait until morning, Scala said, moving closer to Tag. We could eat and rest tonight. It's safe here? Tag asked Gilbert. We'll keep you safe, Gilbert told him. He called more seals over. They quickly got to work, building a snow circle to hide their three friends. Then the seals buried themselves back down inside their snow mounds. We'll go into the caverns as soon as it's light out. Tag told Scarlet and Blaze. Wow! Scarlet jumped at the noise. Do you really have to go in there? She asked. We got no choice, Tag told her. We have to find the next piece of the emberstone. All of Parodia is counting on us.